What's up, guys? Shadle's Table. I'm really excited about this one. Carole Bowker. Previously, Ashiatsu of Colombia. Path to Wellness.
It was Ashiatsu, Colombia.
Ashiatsu, Colombia.
And I recently changed it to Pathway to Wellness.
Pathway to Wellness. Okay. So you've been doing massage for 7 years, became a massage therapist, and then went straight into Ashiatsu to kind of protect your body. What made you decide to do that?
Well, one of the things was that Charlie's Angels movie when Lucy Liu massage with her feet and then just kill that guy.
You're like, I gotta do that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, I just love the broad, deep pressure from the feet. It just seems like it just adds a whole nother layer.
And then face down, please.
Excited.
So I'm not doing anything special here. I'm just lotioning you up. All right, I'm gonna put my feet right here. And I know you say you like deep pressure, right?
I love deep pressure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with some effleurage with my feet. And I'm on the stool. There you go. Your back already cracked.
Yeah, right?
That wasn't done on purpose. But how does it feel so far?
It feels great. It's already feels deep, which I love.
You're right there. And I can hook my heel right at the bottom of the scapula and then pull toward me like so. How does that feel?
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
I know. I think you were concerned with the lotion, it wouldn't be as deep.
Yeah.
So people that come here, they don't know which type of massage they want, but they want deep, but they still want it to be relaxing.
Yeah.
I say, well, try the Ashiatsu, because my deep tissue massage is a little bit more intense. I'm just moving the table up now because I'm going to be working with the bars. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. And then a transition parallel to the spine. So I don't go over the spine like this. Just right on the erector spinae. And then I finish with the trap right there with my heel.
Just you're hitting more stuff faster. It just feels, for somebody like me who works out all the time and lifts all the time, it feels awesome.
They popped.
So good.
Yeah, there's a little pop right there.
That's a big pop. That's good.
So now I'm going to transition to 2 feet. Right between the shoulder blades. That's the most requested area for people. They always tense up right there. I'll make sure I do both sides evenly.
Yeah, you have some strong feet.
I get that a lot. Get some strong feet.
You got it. Yeah, all of it just feels already a lot more open.
And then I can also press on the glute right here and do 2 feet like so. Can you tell the difference? It helps decompress.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's moving on to the arm. So I lightly pin your hand so that your arm doesn't move as I'm massaging your arm. Arm right there because of the brachial nerve. How does that feel?
Feels amazing. Feels like my forearm really needs it.
And I can twist a little bit if you want deeper work on the forearm.
That's awesome.
I'm sure your forearm needs a lot of work.
Totally.
So I'm using both my toes at the same time. See?
Yeah. It definitely seems like Ashiatsu is up and coming in America, wouldn't you say?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I tend to use slower and a slow and broad strokes. So it is very relaxing.
Yeah.
Through the shorts, I'm going to do compressions. So gentle compressions to start with. Okay, Now, if you want more pressure, I can put all my body weight on the glute like so. I can also put both feet on there. And then after that, I'm gonna go into the hamstring. So I make sure to go as close to the glute as possible because that's where it attaches. And then slowly press down all the way down the leg. And then see how like spread my toes.
Awesome.
And then go like, it gives you like a really good like ankle massage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back over the glute a little bit because I can hit a different angle. That's tight right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Feels all like gritty, stuck.
Alright, so we're working now from distal to proximal to bring the blood flow back up. Since I worked the opposite way. There we go. Be careful not to go too hard on the knees. How was that?
Awesome.
Okay.
Right there. It's like, wow.
Yeah, a lot of people right there.
Holy moly.
That's where they need it.
Yeah, the heel feels really good.
It's like a low 5.
Low 5?
Yeah. It's the high 5s with your hands.
Oh, yeah. Low 5.
Yeah. Sorry, it took me a minute. Like, what are you talking about? High five, low five. So I'm repeating on this side. Yeah, that one hasn't been worked on yet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that right there.
Oh
Woo.
my God.
I'm gonna hold here a little bit. It feels better already, honestly.
Yeah, totally.
Like right there
Yeah.
is where that knot is.
Yeah, it's like melting.
It is.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
side
right
for
there.
Sure. Oh my gosh.
It feels like guitar strings.
Yeah. Oh.
Right inside there. Do a little bit more on the peroneal right there. How's that feeling?
Feels really good. Like it needs it.
Yeah, like I was explaining to you earlier, like let's move this a little bit out of the way. If you wanted to like, as I'm going up, dorsiflex, plantar flex, and then I have to be very like slow and controlled. So do you practice mostly deep tissue sports massage?
I mean, I always tell people I'm not anything. I'm a body worker. You know, 20 plus years. I have lots of different tools, but I would say I'm a fascia specialist. Oh man, I feel so much better. It's like,
You feel looser already?
oh man, seriously, it's incredible. I'm not trying to inflate you. I really do feel better.
That always makes my day when like somebody at the end of the massage like, whoa, I feel so much better. I can move better. Thank you so much. You know, that makes me, it's such a rewarding career, to be honest. I started my own business as soon as I could. Actually, right after I got my Ashiatsu training, I was like, I've got to have a place to practice it. Because I can't practice it in the spa. How does it feel in the quads?
Amazing.
Oh.
I'm sad I'm not staying in Columbia longer. I come see you tomorrow. But it feels really good.
Yeah, the shin, like people have shin splints, all that.
Yeah.
And then if you want to intensify it, you can dorsiflex and plantar flex while I'm doing that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta get my mom in here. She doesn't like driving on the interstate.
Is she local here?
She's in Columbia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she can come in anytime.
Yeah.
Since I know you want this and you like deep work,
Yes.
you're gonna like the pin and stretch for the subscapularis.
Oh, I like it.
Am I in a good spot right there?
Yeah.
I can go a little bit deeper right in there. How does that feel?
I'm in heaven.
Let me see your range of motion, actually. Let's see. Oh, you have
Yeah.
fantastic
Yeah.
range of motion. I was hoping for a before and after, but.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Function Health?
Function Health? I don't think so.
Okay, so Function Health, you go to functionhealth.com.
Okay.
you get basically lab requests.
Uh-huh.
And it's like $500, but you get 100 biomarkers like in the lab. And it even calculates your biological age.
Uh-huh. Yep.
So I just recently done that because, I was having some health concerns, but turns out I'm a lot better than I thought.
Yeah, I bet you are. Yeah.
Yeah, he told me my biological age. Well, take a guess.
I'm going to guess 23.
Yeah!
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Like, I had such a giggle at that.
Yeah. I'm taking it in like something's stuck here.
Yeah, I think you need some more light work on this side.
Yeah.
So I'm targeting more of the subscap right there.
It's good. It's so good. Yeah,
And
it's like opening everything up here in the back.
Yeah, and then if I want to target the light, I just go more on the outskirt right there. You feel the difference?
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Whew, there we go.
Yep.
Let's see. Move your arms. Oh, way better.
Way better.
Way better.
Yeah.
Not that it was bad to begin with. But
Yeah. This feels really good. It's like...
But see, like, I have the leverage. I can press down.
Yeah.
So it's moving you a little bit. That's why it's
right.
A little bit.
Your legs are too powerful. Yeah. I mean, kind of.
Okay. So I'm going to pick one side first. There we go. And using my toes, I go down all the way to the traps. So starting at the occiput and then all the way down right there.
Wow.
Now, if you want a little bit of pin and stretch, give me your hand. Reach it. There we go. And pin and stretch the back. How does that feel?
That feels amazing. It's probably a good, yeah, it's so good.
And there's a good pin and stretch for your backs.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, something just popped.
Oh, that's so good.
So now I can lift your head up a little bit and then work right there. Do some more neck muscle, back of the neck. I can turn your head a little bit, then you get a little bit more on this side. So you get a little bit of a stretch at the same time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then I usually just end with a little bit of fluff. Just a nice little scalp massage just to finish up. All right.
Oh! Woo!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Everything popping, cracking.
Everything's popping. Wow, I feel unbelievable. How do we schedule you? How do we find you?
So my site, .vagero.com/pathway to wellness, and that's where you book.
Pathway to wellness. Holy crap. Session. Holy crap. I did not want that session to end. Yeah, it's not a competition. Bodywork is not a competition, but this session was outstanding. I'm just like a total sucker for deep work. So I felt it was like this perfect balance of super deep work but relaxation. I do really feel like the lotion oil really adds to that. It's like super thorough. I feel like you hit like everything opened up. Yeah, I'm super impressed. I would say like some of the best deep tissue I've ever had for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Yay.
So Pathway to Wellness, gotta check them out. Columbia, South Carolina. Highly, highly recommend. Especially if you like deep work. If you're an athlete like me, you absolutely need to come here. Stat. All right.
ASAP.
ASAP. All right. We'll see you next time.